The chair will call case number 008218, 22 Chatham Street, number 22/2. Anyone here wishing to be heard on this matter? Please have a seat. Our procedures are such that you give your name and address to the stenographer, and then the floor is yours. You can sit down, you don't have to stand, it's up to you though.
Okay. Yes, I'm Trisha Montalbo, and address is 22 Chatham Street, number 2 in Cambridge.
And I'm Justin Mazzola Velasco.
Can you spell that for me? Yeah.
M-A-Z as in Zulu, Z as in Zulu, O-L-A, space, P as in Papa, A-L-U-S, K as in Kilo, A.
Same address.
Same address.
Okay. You want a special permit to move a window?
Yeah, so we'd like to make the window larger, but it's the side of the house per the zoning regulations is within the setback.
Right. And I see in the file that you have the approval of your condominium association.
Yes,
Okay. Any other neighbors express either approval or disapproval of what you want to do?
haven't heard.
You haven't heard any, one way or another.
Yeah, and I'd also like to know that the window overlooks the parking lot of the next door.
Oh, good. That's a good question. Thank you. That was, we'll ask that question next. So the privacy issues are negligible in the relocation of the window. Questions from members of the board?
It's just increasing the size of the window.
Here,
Well, it's actually,
increasing it.
it's, if you look at the elevation change, what we're doing is, we're rotating the window essentially, so we're changing the kitchen, which we're redoing because of ice dams. And we want to put a countertop where the window is, so we're trying to keep about the same area of window, just changing it, and it's considered to be a larger window because we're changing it.
I'll open the matter up to public testimony, or is anyone here wishing to be heard on this matter? Chair notes there is no one wishing to be heard. The chair would report there appears to be no correspondence, pro or con, in the file. Wait a minute. No, that's the old continuance request. There is in the file a written statement about the condominium association approving what you want to do, which is required under your condo documents. I'm going to close public testimony. We can discuss it, or we can go right to a vote. Vote. Okay. Okay, the chair moves that we make the following findings with regard to the special permit being sought. That to do the requirements of the ordinance can be satisfied if we grant the special permit, but otherwise cannot. That traffic generated or patterns of access or egress will result from this will not cause congestion, hazard, or substantial change in established neighborhood character. That the continued operation of or development of adjacent uses will not be adversely affected by what is proposed. And you pointed out the relocated window will overlook a parking lot. No nuisance or hazard will be created to the detriment of the health, safety, and/or welfare of the occupant of the proposed use or the citizens of the city. And for other reasons, what is being proposed will not impair the integrity of the district or adjoining district or otherwise derogate the intent and purpose of our ordinance. So on the basis of these findings, the chair moves that we grant the special permit requested on the condition that the work proceed in accordance with the plans that you submitted, which I've initialed, the elevation and there's a floor plan. And the point just being here that if you along the way decide to change your mind or modify this, you'll have to come back before the board. So this should be our final thoughts on it. Okay. All those in favor of granting the special permits on these conditions, please say aye.
Aye.
5 in favor. Congratulations.
Thank you.